Alrighty guys, and welcome back to what's going to be an incredibly difficult game as killer. I am versing 3 survivors that are all readied up simultaneously with toolboxes and 1 with a flashlight. So it is most likely a 4-man pre-made with toolboxes and flashlights. So that's going to be incredibly fun. The door's closed, I can't sidestep past that, but I can moonwalk around it, looking for scratches in between the pallet. They left the pallet and went further around. Oh, I hear running. Hi, Steven. I don't want to down him. A little bit of a flashlight bug there. I want to instantly let go of chase before these guys start hounding me with toolboxes, yeah? The key fact that'll win or lose you games, like this map, I hear from so many people that it's survivor-sided when I do not agree with this statement. Here, running. Okay, do you think I'm going to chase her when she's not on an objective and I know that 3 of them have toolboxes? There you go, instantly trying to get on a generator with a toolbox. There's another one over there too. I know where everyone is. Sure, babe. I'll take a free pallet straight away. Bit of an interesting drop, but you know what? That's okay. Look for the other guy, see if he thinks I didn't see him. There we go. Okay. A little bit of pressure out. 1 pallet already out of the way. No one on gens. I can easily deal with this pallet. Good. What's your play, It's a decent play, actually. I was going to walk through the pallet, body block it, and then moonwalk. I'm going to put him in a cage on the opposite end of the board because they're all on full health, yeah? Sooner he gets saved, the sooner I know what's currently going on. They will always hook him, they'll always cage him to the furthest away area from where you are. I know they're on the generator directly above me. One has to go in for the save. I need to make sure that these toolboxes aren't going to obliterate me. Okay, she hasn't used her toolbox most likely. I'm going to hit this with nowhere to hide, and she's at the strongest loop available on the map. Should I chase her? Yes or no? It's an obvious answer. The answer is no, I should not chase her. She's all the way over there. She can hear my heartbeat. She's still paying attention. I've already left. Check the gen. Nothing. I could force struggle on that guy based on the fact that... Ooh. Okay. She's at the strongest loop available on the map. I want 1 pallet and I'm out. Okay, that's fine. Body blocker and one her. She runs through the trail. Break the pallet and leave. I have no intention of being here. Alright, so they pump through 1 generator. I need to run back to the guy and make sure he gets hit stage 2. And of course I chose to play fair and ran away from him. Good play by him. Alright, remember, there are a lot of toolboxes here. I see the other girl all the way over there. I need to make sure that they don't get them all out. Let's see what we got. I don't necessarily want to tunnel him, but if I can keep the pressure up on him, that'll be huge. Can hear that gen over there. Nice. Way too far back, he pays the price. Let's get the down on him. Alright, that's him in struggle. He hasn't had the ability to use his toolbox yet. I'm not going to really be too forgiving this game. One of them healed, one of them still unaccounted for. I don't know what is currently going on. I'm assuming that they can't heal themselves. I'll break this pallet. I have a couple of seconds. I'll kick the generator in the middle of the map. I'll use nowhere to hide, and I'll make a decision what's going on. There you go. She's running all the way over there. I'm okay with that. You think I'm going to chase her to the strongest loop available on the map? The answer is no. Check on my gens. I'm going to just eliminate him out of the trial. That level of altruism under hook, I'm going to punish them for it. Yep, you all want to save him. You all want to play hero. He dead-harded that, I'm pretty sure. Not that dead hard gives him immunity, but I saw him lean forward with it. So now I know I don't have to worry about it. The good news here is, yes, you're going to refer to this as tunneling. I'm going to refer to this as tunneling, but I'm chasing 3 people at once. Not 1. That's a dead end, bro. No, it's not a dead end. Alright, I'm going to break the pallet. I'm going to let go of chase because it's not favoring me. I know the flashlight guy's going to be following this dude or trying to find this guy. I hear running behind me by Steven. And he's already gone. Steven's to my right. There you go. Down he goes. Through the pallet, looking for my Steven. I know he's here. Running. There he is. Hide my light twist, go for a hit through the window. Got him through the window. Send Steven to Narnia because he has no premises being here. Alright, I feel a little bad killing this one dude off, but do you think they feel bad for bringing 3 toolboxes and 1 flashlight? I think the answer is no, they don't feel bad for it at all. Already gone too far away. She won't make it. But she will. It's a good group of survivors. Good group of survivors. All of them there. All of them ready to save. I'm going to keep chasing Renato because of the altruism that I know that's currently befalling on this dude. I see you running over here. I have to break it. It's a really awkward hit for me. He's gone through all the pallets. Look, that's me chasing 2 people now. This is the power of a Swift, yeah? I love it. Down he goes. He's out of the trial now. Body block, yep. Nice M1. In the locker, what are you going to do? Vault? Nice work. All because you wanted to play hero, you play the price. Cager, I hear running above me. They're all playing towards this guy. I didn't hear a drop. Let's get him up. Let's get him out of the game. Running behind me. Every time, dude. That's my fault not for checking, yeah? If I put this here, that was a bad play, dude. He pays a price now. Y'all want to save him? So much altruism for him. Can you make it, Steven? I'm looking at the wall. The answer is no, you cannot. Alright, down he goes. So this just shows you the power of altruism. I'm using their altruism against them, yeah? Unfortunately for them, a player is dead. Yes, I overcommitted to the chase chasing that player, but they overcommitted to protecting him rather than applying protection towards their generators. Now remember, 3 of them have toolboxes. They just healed the other guy too. 3 of them have toolboxes, 1 of them has a make hit, and I have no add-ons as Pyramid Head. Okay? Now in retrospect, I am on a pretty good map. I won't commit to a chase for that long again. I knew it was on Death Hook. I knew they were all around, which is good. Let's get my stability and regression. Now they are all healthy, so let's try and split the pain out. I don't think they can heal themselves, which is nice. Generators are nice and stacked, apart from 1. And that 1 is in a really awkward situation. All 3 of them are up there, oh my god. See her through the floor, see what the plan is. Literally like a line at the bank. Free hit on Steven. Free pallet drop. Down goes Steven through the window. Nice easy hit. Put him to the cage. Could have hooked him, but that's okay. It's going to take too much time. Makes a falling sound. That's fine. Let's go check on our gens. Make sure I'm getting constant regression, constant stability. Alright, now I do have Jolt, but these guys are playing pretty good, all things aside. Okay. Nice, massive curve hit. Good movement, good play. She had sprint burst, by the way. She didn't get that much distance. Think I'm going to chase her? I think I'm going to let her go. These aren't her scratches. This is Claudette, or sorry, Feng Min coming to save the other guy. There's no blood here. Where's she going? She getting turned around? Oh, she can make it in time. Only just. Now, by the way, he doesn't have borrowed time. I could kill him right now. I'm not going to. I could based on the fact that he doesn't have borrowed time on him. But I'm going to give him another chance. I feel a little bad already eliminating one of these guys, but like I said, do you think they feel bad bringing all these toolboxes? I think we know the answer. Keep walking with her. Nice M1 in her back. Pull back and look to the right. Good for you. Oh, I shot it way too early. That's okay, I can get her here. She's actually running away. My bad for trying to make a mind game play where I shouldn't have. Steven got another second chance at life. He won't get a third. Good play, good sidestep. A little bit of a mind game moonwalk. That's all it took. Took the risky shot rather than playing smart. The other two are healing. If the other two are healing, that is good. Now, I will not give Steven another chance, right? Let's get her up on the hook. I know they're most likely above the basement, which is over here, healing the other guy. Oh my god, I got turned around. My bad. Okay, they just finished healing above the basement. I got time to break this. I got time to get stability and regression everywhere. I know no gens have really been worked on, apart from maybe one that has been tapped. They probably didn't come back to this. Let's listen. I can hear that. That's still being regressed. Nice. I see somebody running down the stairs. I'm going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Really, 99 that sprint burst, didn't we, darling? I mean, you guys are really making this hard not to camp. I did the grab animation, but due to latency, didn't count. I hear her running behind me because she doesn't want me to chase him because he's on death hook and she isn't. Ooh. See, I lost Steven, by the way, then. Yeah, he 100% outplayed me. You don't make it, you're taking it too wide, down she goes. That puts her in struggle unless she has DS. Let's pick her up. Let's put her in something. Notice how much easier this is now that they're not working on generators with all these toolboxes. Now that I actually have the pressure on survivors. Killing a player off early was a little ruthless, but don't get me wrong. Look at how much smoother the game is right now. I want to physically check on this generator. That's okay. Think of how much downtime that's going to give him. Yep, you're holding sprint burst, or do you want out? I guess she wants out of the game. Unlucky for her. I'm going to try and kill this one off. Okay. Let's pick him up. Let's take him out. That's going to be game over, unfortunately. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to look at this game and go, wow, Goose, you really tunneled that game. You are correct. I did overcommit to my chase after a gentleman, but look at the facts. When I was chasing one guy, how many times did they try and save him? 3, 4, 5. So how many players were I chasing? Was I chasing 1? Was I chasing 2? Was I chasing 3? I'm 10 seconds behind this guy, Scratches. I heard that. I didn't have to see you to hear you, mate. I didn't know that was there. Still. We got all the time in the world. Looks like Steven does not. And it's going to be game over. Alright, so realistically, if I'm playing Killer, I have no add-ons, and I'm on a pretty good map, but I'm versing 3 toolboxes and 3 toolboxes and 1 flashlight. I'm actually quite satisfied with how the game went. Now, it was a little ruthless. I mean, killing off that one guy was rough, but did you notice he kept dropping every pallet straight away? He didn't even get to use his toolbox, which is really good, meaning I only had to deal with 2 toolboxes. So for all we know, last guy can have the hatch. For all we know, guys could have had brand new parts. I do not know. I have no information. I have no indicator until after the game. Alright, if this guy is down here, I will happily give him the hat. She's crying directly above me. Alright. I feel a little dirty this game, killing that player off, so you know what, in hindsight of good sportsmanship, I'm going to give this guy the hatch. I mean, we could put him in the cage, but it's okay. Let's just hit the hook once or twice, let him know. So something about Pyrmid Head. Alright, that's him out. Cool. So something to notice about Pyrmid Head is they've slowed down the action and the animation speed on putting the sword in the ground, on raising the sword up, and on the recovery time, all by 0.25 seconds. Which might not seem like a lot, but it does add up to 0.75 seconds. So keep that in mind. This isn't a bad killer, but your lack of map pressure makes him hard. He's very good at chasing somebody, but he's very bad at keeping pressure around the board. Hence, he can cage somebody to the opposite corner of where he currently is. So keep that in mind. Some of the things that are really important to notice about this game is if you are a survivor and you are watching this game or a survivor main, notice that when I committed to the chase after one person, what should the other players have done? They should have split and applied pressure in different areas, meaning I couldn't have overcommitted to that chase. There were times in that trial where I was able to apply as much split pressure in different areas as available. Knowing that all three of them had toolboxes and one of them had flashlight, I had to be a little bit more reserved with my kind of mental and attitude and playstyle. I needed to make sure that I was eliminating a player out of the trial. I was applying as much pressure as I could. Now, I could put her in the cage. It is completely up to her. She can have the hatch if she wants. I tell you what, I'm going to give her 10 seconds. If she doesn't want to take it, I'll put her in the cage. I don't think she is happy with how that game went. It is completely up to her. If she wants the hatch, it is hers. Otherwise, we will just put her in the cage. Do you want it, darling? You don't want it? I'm going to give you 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, she does want it. Okay, cool. Anyways, guys, that's been an educational, informative Pyramid Head. I did play a little bit ruthless there. The killer's job is to be ruthless, but so do the survivors with 3 toolboxes and 1 flashlight. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you head over to the live stream. I do educational, informative DVD killer.